Hey guys, it's me, Delicious Delights. How are you guys doing? Hopefully well. Okay, so today I am testing out this selfie stick. I'm gonna try it to see if it's any good with doing videos. It's kind of hard to like hold up a camera for like half an hour or whatever, just talking without being too shaky. So I'm crossing my fingers that this works. And if it does, I'll be using it in future videos so that I don't have to like set up my whole thing in my hobby room, my perfume room. Okay, so Today's video is going to be a scent of the day video, and also I have gotten a request from one of you guys of doing a grocery haul. Today's grocery haul isn't like a full grocery haul. Usually we do like a big grocery trip during the weekend, but then if there was things like midweek where we forgot to get, or we need something for a certain dish, or we're craving something, just whatever, then one of us would usually, you know, pick up whatever odds and ends at the grocery store. So the reason why is because if you've been watching my videos, then you would know that I have been on a lifestyle change, or what, diet. I don't really like calling it a diet. I don't know what you want to call it, but lifestyle change to be healthier. So maybe some of you are interested what I eat. Like, I don't think anyone really cares, but if it helps at least one of you deciding on maybe what to eat, then maybe it's worthwhile. And also, I'm not like an expert on diet or anything. I'm just doing what I think works the best for me. And for me, it's a low carb, high fat diet, lifestyle change, whatever you want to call it. And I have done this thing in the past and it's just worked for me. So, you know, in the comments, I'm pretty sure I'll hear a lot of different things like go vegan, go vegetarian, don't eat meat, don't eat this, don't eat that. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of that, but this is just what I do and what works best for me. So I appreciate all the advice and the encouragement. But yeah, if you want to say anything about it, feel free to discuss it in the comments, but just be nice, okay? So scent of the day today is from the house of Hilde Soliani. It's Amore or Amore. I have it on my hand here. Holy, looking pretty rough today. So this fragrance is like a gourmandy kind of rose. It's very different from what I've smelled in the past. It's like a sugared rose petal fragrance. So if you can imagine sugared or lightly dusted rose petals, and then they are floating in a glass of spiced milk. That's what this fragrance smells like. I really enjoyed it. I think I did a video like 2 years ago or whatever, when I first started this channel, about my least favorite notes, and one of them was rose. But now, you guys, I'm starting to warm up to the note a lot more. I started with the oud rose combinations that I liked, and usually those were really sweet, but now this is just a straight up floral gourmand. It's beautiful, you guys. I think you should try it. The spiciness in here is very obvious to my nose, so I really like that little like zing. It kind of like just adds a zing to it, and extra something to it that makes it special. I have no idea or no clue what the notes are. Also, Hilde Soliani doesn't really list all of the notes that she uses, as far as I've heard, in her fragrances. So to my nose, it's just like a spicy milk with some sugared rose petals in it. So if you've tried it, let me know in the comments. And I'm going to turn around this camera so that I can show you what I bought for my grocery haul. We have some khameng de sla, that's like mixed greens, serrano ham. Focus, I'll put it here. So I really enjoy this stuff just as a snack kind of thing. I got some Americanza burger, American burgers. I'm not really sure what makes this American, but it looks like there's some herbs and onions in it and whatever else. So these are delicious. Then I have some chicken cordon bleu. I have 2 pieces there. And then I have, this is called marinated speklap. Marinated speklap. It's basically like big slabs of bacon that are marinated, and It's delicious if you just cut it up and throw it in a salad or something like that. All right, so I have some more meat here because we're big meat eaters. I got this grillwurstkäse. It's basically like a sausage, a smoked sausage with cheese, melted cheese inside of it. This one is 35% off because it's going to be going bad soon. I mean, past the expiry date, but usually like if it's like 1 day over, it's kind of fine. And my husband loves this stuff and he will eat this pretty quickly, so no problem. In sunflower oil, I like to just, if I'm lazy and I don't want to cook, I'll just put some lettuce on a plate and then throw the sardines on top and then put like a dressing, and that's pretty much it. It's like a quick lunch kind of thing or quick meal. I have this salad dressing. I forgot it's called. This is a yogurt dressing. Then I have something really weird that you guys are going to think is gross probably. These are raw herring, and it comes with onions that are minced or sliced really small. And yeah, these are pretty much, I do the same thing with these. I just throw it on top of a salad after I chop them up, and then I add the onions on top. It's kind of like sushi, I guess. If you like sushi and you don't mind eating raw things, you probably really love this. It's like a salted, cured herring that they deboned and all you gotta do is just pop it in your mouth. If you are interested about this, let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll actually eat it the way the Dutch do and not the way buitenlanders do, foreigners like me. And finally, maybe I'll go through my tea as well after. I have frozen broccoli. Again, it's for convenience. I just boil them, strain them, and then put them on a plate, and I add some butter and salt, and then that would be like a big part of my side dish. So I do fresh broccoli as well, but again, I like to stock up on these for when I don't feel like it. And since I'm already here, let me just go through this little corner, might as well. This is my tea corner. I think I've shown you this before. I also think one of you requested that I talk about it really briefly. If you go through, sorry about this, this was from this morning. I think one of you requested a way back a long time ago to go through my teas, and I might do that in a future video, but I'm just going to do a very quick, I don't know what to call it, just a quick thing or a quick note about these teas, that maybe if you're looking for some delicious luxury teas, that maybe you're bored of the bag teas or you want something a little bit more special, I think that these ones would be excellent recommendations. These are my husband and I's favorite brands of tea. One of my favorites is called Harney & Sons. I think that's an American-based tea thing, but you can get that on iHerb. I have Chocolate, Paris, Florence, and English Breakfast. Those are all black teas. So I usually have those in the morning with my meals without sugar, but just a splash of milk. Which is weird because my husband finds it so weird that I have milk in my tea. It's kind of like, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's not very Dutch to do that. But then again, I'm not Dutch. Then my husband's and I's favorite brand, de Montfrère. We got a lot of these in Paris when we were there lately, but you can also get them in some specialty shops in Holland. But I think in Rotterdam there's this place. I don't know. If you guys want to know, I will talk about it sometime, maybe if I do a tea video, but okay. So some of these are really, really expensive. Some of them are, like say for example, the Assam or Darjeeling. I think the Darjeeling is the most expensive. I can't remember. And then there's some cheaper varieties, like the brunch tea would be like, that would cost maybe, I don't know, I think a tin costs between 10 and 12 euros. So, and then I have my tea drawer where I keep my other stuff. I have a lot of, in this bag I have some odds and ends, and I have a lot of Tazo teas, and here's for my herbal teas that I drink just as kind of like at a nighttime cap for me. And I think I've showed this thing before, but I'll do it quickly again. I have my David's teas here. David's David's tea stuff that I'm getting through if I want something different, or a dessert tea. Caldi Tea is a Dutch company, I believe, and they have really nice teas as well. And then I have Celestial Seasonings for my bag tea when I'm really lazy to make tea, and Stash. Okay, so that's my haul. I'll turn this around again. Alright guys, so that was my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helps, or if it was boring, I don't know, you could just skip these videos, but I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll be back with more videos. See you guys. Bye!